What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We are in our second series of the 2031 season here, and we are playing the Twins, who are currently undefeated. We are still on the road, still waiting for that home opener. But we're going to start this series off with a Boss Battle Challenge. Who is this? Cody Bradford. No score here in the top of the first. Runner on first and one away, and I'm going for hitting that single. I want to help the old batting average. Bradford is a lefty that hits 92 on the four-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Swing and a miss at the circle change off the outside corner at the knees. 0-1 the count. I do have 12 career home runs against the Twins. Can we get our first one of the season here? No, a four-seamer on the inside corner, called a ball. Some sketchy calls already here in this one. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer above the zone on the outer third. Just like that, I've got a 1-2 count. Should be 2-1 if I wouldn't have swung at anything here. The next pitch. And we foul away a four-seamer on the outer third. Late on the swing and it's fouled away. 1-2, still the count. Next pitch from Bradford. Ooh, got a piece of the 12-6 curve well below the knees on the inside corner. 1-2 the count. Come on, big shoots. One good pitch here. We foul away a slider on the inside corner. Not worth risking the strikeout there. Still a 1-2 count as we're looking at our seventh pitch of the at-bat. There's one drilled into center field. Center fielder running back towards the track, towards the wall. He makes the catch. Oh, he robs me of the homer in deep center field there. Oh, man. So close to that first homer of the season. I'm going to show the replay of how close that was to a home run. Because, man, I think that was just barely pulled back. 1 foot away. Man. Bottom of the second, we come back to it. No score, nobody out, nobody on. 1-2 count for Zach Geloff. And he's going to crank one into center field towards the bullpen. We're going to be playing that on the rebound. Throw in is decent. And Geloff's got himself a leadoff double here in the bottom of the second. Top of the third. It's a 3-0 lead for the Twins. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Runners on the corners, one away. Cody Bradford still towing the rubber for Minnesota. First pitch from him this time. Cranked into right center field. That'll be extra bases as long as it's not caught. It is high off the scoreboard out there in right center field. I'll stand on second with a 2-run double here in the top of the third. There's what we like, some ribbies. All right, we don't need the replay on that one. Bottom of the fifth, still a 3-2 ball game. Runner on second and 2 away for Zach Geloff. He hit that a double earlier, sorry. Thought he was going to go for 3, but he didn't. 0-1 the count for him as Shane Bieber is going to kick and deal. And it's a deep drive to center. Are we going to be able to catch this one? We shall see. Yes, we are. That will end the fifth inning. Twins are still leading in this one, though. A score of 3-2 currently. Top of the sixth. It's still a 3-2 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Nobody out, nobody on. Cody Bradford still on the mound. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And we foul away a circle change just above the knees on the inner third. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now. Oh, geez. We chop a four-seamer way in on the hands. Popped up for the second baseman. And a P4 is going to be the line score for that at-bat. Top of the eighth, still a 3-2 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. 2 outs, nobody on. Enrique Asuncion is now on the mound. This right-hander hits 92 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. And there's a no-doubt dinger to tie the ball game. I apparently am the only offense on the Royals today as I put that behind the bleachers in right field. And the game is now tied at 3 runs apiece. Finally got my first homer on the season, a 407-footer. And it sure looked a lot deeper than that as it was behind those bleachers above the wall. So, Oh, do we get the green line? We got the slow-mo on the pitch. slow-mo with the swing. Do we get a green line? Come on, game. Well, not on that camera angle. Do we get another one? No green line, apparently. Ah, what a bummer. And yeah, that was onto the concourse behind the bleachers. Awesome. Bottom of the 8th, though, the Twins strike back. It's a 4-3 lead for them now. Runners on first and second, 2 away for Carlos Correa. He is 1 for 3 on the day with a solo homer in the second inning. He's got himself an 0-2 count against Richard Burns. Wind up and the pitch from Burns. The shot up the middle. We get a glove on a throw to the plate. Is on the money. Is it in time? Oh yeah. Throwing him out at home to make it a still 1-run ball game. 4-3 lead for the Twins here after 8 innings. And we are going to sim to the end of the game here. And the Twins are still perfect on the season. They improved to 4-0 after beating us by a final score of 4-3. Oof. Alright. I went 2 for 4 on the day with a home run, so I'm not going to complain about that. I have a 10-12 OPS on the season, which 4 games in, that's, whatever. It is what it is. We're going to move on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first here in game number 2, Tyler Glasnow on the mound for the Twins. With 2 outs and nobody on, no score currently. And Glasnow hits 99 on his 4-seamer. Also hits 99 on the 2-seamer. 92 on the slider as well. First pitch from him. We foul away a 4-seamer on the inside corner. It's an 0-1 count to start this. Second pitch of the at-bat. Come on, big fella. And we foul away a 12-6 curve just below the knees. And it's an 0-2 count for me in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch from Glasnow. Yep, got me with the slider away. I knew he was going to go away, and I swung at it anyway. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and back to the dugout I go with another K. Moving on, it's now bottom of the second. 2-0 lead for the Royals. Runners on first and second with nobody out for the Twins, though. And Evan Carter standing in, hitting .438 on this young season. Let's see what he does with the 0-1 pitch from Isaiah Lowe. Come on, big guy. So, fly him out, strike him out, double play type of... What the heck happened? Dude! Oh, man, what a fielding gaffe that was. And it's a 2-run triple for Carter and a 2-2 ball game. Now, what the heck happened there? Oh, apparently the game didn't want me catching the ball. Top of the third, it's a 3-2 ball game. Twins out in front. Runner on first, 1 away. Tyler Glasnow on the mound. First pitch from him. Up and in with the 4-seamer. A little bit of sweet chin music right there. And a 1-0 count for me as I did not swing at it. Second pitch of the at-bat from Glasnow. Come on, big fella. And we crank a 4-seamer at the knees, foul down the right field line. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat. There's one right past the first baseman, eats him up, and I've got a single. I'm okay with that. We'll take it. It will help the old batting average out. And top of the fifth, it is now a 4-2 lead for the Twins. Runner on first, nobody out. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Tyler Glasnow still on the bump. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And we pull 1 to third. That's going to be 2. It'll be a 5, 4, and 3 double play. Bases are now empty and 2 outs on the board because of it. Twins going around the horn here. Bottom of the 6th. Still a 4-2 ball game. 2 outs and nobody on for Evan Carter. I am not going to give him such a good shot this time around if he puts it right at me. That's for darn sure. 0-1 pitch is sent to deep center field. Oh, baby. We're going to be robbing a homer here. Oh, no, I missed it? How, man? Oh, the game is screwing me over in center field here when I'm on defense. That's for darn sure. Third homer of the season for Carter as it just escapes my glove. How the heck did I miss that one? Just couldn't jump high enough, apparently. That's a bummer. Top of the 7th, it's a 5-2 lead for the Twins. Runner on first, one away. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 6 for 18 on the season. Louis Varland is on the mound for the Twins now. He hits 99 on the four-seamer, 92 on the cutter, 90 on the circle change, 96 on the sinker. First pitch from him, inside with the four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. You know, if he's going to give me first base for free, I might as well just take it at this point, right? Second pitch, ripped into right field. That'll get down for a base hit. We'll take that. Might only be singles, so it's not helping the old slugging percentage out, but hey, base hits are base hits. Bottom of the 8th, it's a 7-5 ball game. Twins are out in front now. Nobody out and nobody on for Josh Young. He's 0 for 1 on the day with 2 walks and a run scored. 2 for 14 on the season, though, so that's not a great start. He does have a 2-2 count with the bases empty and nobody out. Ian Hamilton is going to kick and deal. That's a deep drive to center again. Can I rob this home run? That one's in the glove. Long and loud F8 for Young, as that's the first out here in the bottom of the 8th. Dynamic challenge time in the top of the 9th. It's an 8-5 lead for the Twins. I'm standing in 2 for 4 on the day. Let's see what my options are here against Christian Scott. Well, we got to get on base, most definitely. Nobody out, nobody on here in the top of the 9th. Scott hits 97 on the four-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. And we foul away a slider on the outer third. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Scott. There's one right at the second baseman. He throws to first with plenty of time. And it's a 4-3 putout. I almost said an F3. No, it's a 4-3 putout. And that's the first out in the top of the 9th. We will sim to the end of the game. And the Twins take the win in game number 2 as well. 8-5 the final score. And Lucas Urseg hung up on the loss for the Royals today. Oh, can we avoid the sweep on the road? I'm 2 for 5 on the day, 4 for 9 on the series. Those are solid numbers, man. I'm starting off decent, I will say that. But we're moving into game number 3, trying to avoid the sweep on the road. Let's see what we can do here. Day game action. And Orlando Peralta is on the mound for the Twins today. He hits 96 on the four-seamer and 94 on his two-seamer. Runner on first, one away. First pitch of the at-bat, sent up the middle. Oh, diving attempt on the second baseman. He cannot recover in time. It's an infield single. And we have runners on first and second with only one out here in the top of the first. First pitch hacking worked for me there. Moving on, it's the bottom of the first. Still scoreless here. Angel Janao is at the plate for the Twins. He's got goose eggs everywhere on his season stats. And George Kirby is on the mound for the Royals. 0-1 pitch from Kirby. It's a deep drive into center field. We're going to be playing the rebound here, I think. Yes, we are. Throw in is decent. And Janao holds up at second, so he's got a double, his first of the season. First base hit as well. Moving on, top of the third. It's a 2-1 lead for the Twins. Runner on second, one away. Orlando Peralta is still on the mound for Minnesota. First pitch of this at-bat from him. There's one down the right field line. That's going to go into the corner. We're going for 2. That will be an RBI double, assuming I get in here safely. And I will. A stand-up double ties the ball game at 2 runs apiece here in the top of the third. Bottom of the fourth. Royals are up 5-2 now. Runners are not on base, and there's one out for Jonah Bride. He's standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 5 for 19 on the season. He's got himself a full count against George Kirby. Payoff pitch is now on the way. It's a shot into right center field. That will get down for a hit. We'll get a glove on it. Throw will go to second. That'll hold him at first. And he's got a one-out single here in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the fifth. It's a 5-2 ball game. I'm standing in 2 for 2 on the day, 6 for 11 on the series. Let's see what I can do against Ryan Burr, who's now on the mound for the Twins out of the bullpen. He hits 96 on his four-seamer, 95 on the sinker, 88 on the slider. First pitch. Check swing on a slider low and inside, but apparently I went around. It's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Burr. Come on, big guy. Little up and in with the four-seamer there, taken for ball one. So it's now a 1-1 count. Third pitch of the at-bat. And there's one over the second baseman's head into right center field. That'll be another double for me here in Minnesota. I think I like playing here in the land of 10,000 lakes. That is my second double of the game, third of the season now. That works for me. Top of the seventh, bases are loaded with nobody out. 5-2 lead for the Royals. This is a good chance to add on. Dennis Santana now on the mound for the Twins. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 93 on the cutter, 97 on a sinker, 90 on the circle change, only 89 on the slider. First pitch, into right field. That's deep. Is it a grand slam? No, it is caught up against the wall in right field, but that will be enough for an RBI. As the sac fly is quite successful there. Runners from second and third both advance, and it's a 6-2 lead for the Royals. We're going to sim to the end of the game here, and we avoid getting swept on the road in Minnesota after taking the win with a 6-2 final score. George Kirby now 2-0 on the season. Eric Miller has a save in every win we've had so far. Alrighty, that's going to be the end of this series, though. I went 3 for 3 in this third game, 7 for 12 on the series with 5 RBIs. Hard to complain about that. But since the series is over, it does mean that this episode is over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.